All right, we're going to Glenwood this week and went over the passes. There's been a lot of snow. It's kind of, I knew I'd heard about it, but I was kind of a little shocked by how much snow there actually was going over the passes from last weekend. But finished in Glenwood, we're on this first evening. We got a couple hours till sunset. We're gonna hammer it out real quick, see if we can catch a couple fish. This is a section I've always wanted to fish and never really got around to trying. So we're gonna walk back and fish this couple little pockets here and then go upstream and see what we can do, starting chubby to stone to soft tackle pheasant. So see what we can do. That's a better one, like way better. It's a nice fish. Like a really nice fish. Like a really, really, really nice fish. He was not in very deep water. Well, he's gonna walk me into some deep stuff here pretty soon. Back blowing. Oh, close. I needed to pick his head just a little bit more. He's close though. Not quite. It's a really nice fish. Oh, that's a sweet fish. That might be one of my biggest ones of the year. Hate the stone. Look at the size of this guy. This is a sweet one. Oh, that's a nice one. I'm gonna walk over here, try to get this one with two hands. That's a sweet fish, dude. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, didn't really get a great look at that, but that was probably a... That was a 20 plus. That was sweet. Ate the pats on a pretty far cast up to the head of that. That was awesome. That was a cool colored fish too. We'll see what all we can see. Probably decent view as I let him out of the net. Just couldn't pick him up. He's pretty big, and then once he was in the water, he was gone. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, another decent one. Not as big as that last one, but still not a bad fish. Oh, that one ate the soft tackle. Fish just nutmegged me. Gosh, get in the net. Thank you. Fish was making me look foolish, dude. Yeah. Nice little 15, 16 brown. Well, nothing compared to that last one, but man, so far so good. Couple of decent fish. Yeah, a little smaller brownie, but still nice. See you, buddy. Dude, fishing's so good right now. October fishing, I think, is some of my favorite. A few less people on the water. There can just be some really good days. I've had some really good days in the fall on the Taylor, on the fork, on the pan. Just like, gotta get a little lucky. The temperatures and the weather can really throw you some curveballs, like that snowstorm last week, right? Definitely can go from nice one week to not nice, and that temperature change really does a number on the fishing. Trying to figure out like what time of day to go, but man, there's some really good days in the fall. Fish are shallow today, man. That's a pheasant tail eater. Little hare's ear pheasant tail guy. Not hare's ear, sorry. Soft tackle pheasant tail guy. Man, what a sweet evening.
This ended up being a pretty epic evening. I mean, the fish were stacked up in the shallows eating pats and ran into a nice fish. I mean, he really doesn't get much better than that, especially for a late fall evening. I mean, it was pretty great. I mean, just that fish was probably one of the biggest ones I got out of a river all year long. I mean, it was a solid 20 inch. I didn't get a great measurement on it as I flopped it into the river. Just kind of wriggled on me and ended up in the river. But yeah, that was a sweet fish. But the Roaring Fork's amazing. I love this area. Roaring Fork, the Pan. The whole stretch of that area is just a lot of fun. There's a lot of really good fishing, and there's some good ones in both rivers. But really can't complain. I love that area. So thanks again for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.